Well, good evening, everyone. How's everybody today? It's good to see you guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're going to have a good Monday, that is. Hope you had a pleasant Sunday. How is everyone? So who do we have out there? So GTA Hacks and Facts. Hello, welcome to the channel. GTA 5, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Now, if anybody out there is joining the channel or watching the VOD after the fact, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us. I am OddMan105, aka The Odd One, and this is a late night No Man's Sky live stream. It's going to be on for about an hour and a half or so, and we are going to play through as much of the Beachhead expedition as possible. There's a little more than 1 day remaining to complete the expedition before it ends. We probably won't finish it today. But we're going to play through as much of it as possible. And if there's time tomorrow night, we'll be back here again. So hope you guys are all doing well. Let me check my stats in OBS before we transition. Looks like we got good audio. We got good stats. All right. Looking good. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thanks for joining us, but before posting anything in my chat, please take a second, check the live stream's description section down below, and read and follow the chat rules. Very important. I have a zero tolerance policy in place for any kind of trolling. Just to let everyone know. And with all of that being said, let's get in here and let's do this, shall we? Let's bring it up. Or before we do that, let's do that. All right. Yeah, let's hop right in because we are running a bit behind schedule. Hey, GTA 5, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for joining us, brother. Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's bring it up. And let's transition. GTA 5, exactly. And that's what we try to promote here on my channel. Positivity and respect. That's what we're all about. All right, so what we're going to do is start the expedition, as you guys can see in the upper left-hand corner. 1 day remaining. Now, that's a little more than a day. So whatever we don't finish today, I will try to come back tomorrow night and rinse and repeat. All right, let's start. Yes, accept. Here we go. Now, so GTA 5 says this week he had to ban a crew member. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but let's consider the nature of the game. When you're talking about a game like GTA 5 where it's hyper toxic, I mean, that's just Grand Theft Auto 5 for you, you know. And on occasion, sometimes that's what you have to do. We all want our crew members, we want our crews, that is, and we want our communities to be positive. And on occasion, you'll get one or two negative people that literally ruin the vibe for everyone else. That does happen. That is unfortunate, but hey, you do what you got to do. So GTA Hacks and Facts. Sounds like you're on a good path, man. I recommend, here's the deal. This coming Friday is going to be the Black Friday sale in GTA Online, and you know there is going to be some things that you want to buy. So I recommend setting a daily money grind goal of 3 million. That way you don't burn yourself out. Am I finished looking around? Why am I in first person? What the crap, dude? Hold on a minute. That's better. Cade's Arcade, good to see you, man. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you're doing well. And everybody, Cade's Arcade is a fellow creator. You guys go over, check him out, show him some love. But yeah, GTA Hacks and Facts, I think, just a recommendation, set like a daily money grind goal of 3 mil. Okay? You can easily do that with Autoshop Contracts, Cayo Perico, and the Dre contract, no problem at all. Of course, and manage your businesses as well. That way you don't burn yourself out. Money grinding is supposed to be fun. And that's it. Again, that's even better. That's even better. As long as you don't burn yourself out, you're good to go. Okay, let's get that off the screen. All right, we're in phase 1. All right, let's do some housekeeping. This Move all this stuff out of the way. That goes there. Hazard protection. Okay, leave those where they are. That's fine. Matt Kirkland, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay. What else? We've got that. Okay, freighter. First thing we need to do is repair our freighter. Now we have no, we got antimatter. We don't have antimatter. We got chromatic metal, so we should be able to make it. So we need 2 of these, and we're missing condensed carbon. Okay, so exactly what do I have? Oxygen. So we can make the antimatter housing. We're missing... Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, you had to ban this guy because he was destroying everybody else's product. So GTA hacks this, facts, this is No Man's Sky. This game is basically it's an open universe sandbox game. You can pretty much go anywhere and do anything that you want. So, all right. And basically think of this as being Minecraft in space. But right now there's an expedition. An expedition is kind of like a season pass or like a mini DLC where you have to complete certain milestones to unlock certain rewards. And it's all free. There's no cost to any of this. No literal or virtual cost at all. So once you buy the game, that's it. All DLCs and updates are free. Okay, so what we need to do is make 2 antimatter housing. We need ferrite dust. I literally have nothing. I've got 1 repair kit though. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. That is paraffinium. So it's interesting. They actually changed the inventory, some of the inventory. All right, that's pretty funny. All right, let's put this in Starship. We'll leave the chromatic metal. We've got 1 warp cell. We'll put that in exosuits. And we'll take the oxygen with us. We'll bring that ammo. Okay, everything else can stay here. All right, we need to go planet side because we literally have nothing. Wasn't expecting this kind of a start. Okay, where's my ugly ship? There. Oh my God. Hello games. Stop with the ugly shuttles. This thing is horrendous. I mean, at least it's symmetric. It's symmetric. This thing is horrible. Ugh. All right, let's go. Okay, let's see. We are missing just about everything, so what we can do... Let's take a look. The desolate planet, first of all. Let's mark that. We got to repair our freighter. This is life incompatible, so we've got salvageable scrap, rusty metal. Let's go here. Let's go here first, because I need to get my hands on some condensed carbon anyway, and there's plenty of it down here. Not much else. So hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. If you're watching the VOD after effect, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. There we go. That looks like some rusty metal right there. Perfect. We do need some of this. Now, once we hit phase 2, we got a bunch of stuff in the ship. This is salt. We don't need that. That is rusty metal. Perfect. So, hey, Dranko, what's up, brother? How are you, man? I'm doing well, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. So, GTA hacks, if you're going to buy No Man's Sky, let's say if you're on Xbox and you've got Game Pass, I highly recommend that you try it on Game Pass first before buying it. Some people that purchase No Man's Sky just to try it out are kind of disappointed because this game doesn't necessarily hold your hand. Now, I will say this, that No Man's Sky does have beginner's tutorials. It's got a beginner's story quest, so it will teach you how to play it. But this is not a game that you can literally jump right in and get started. You have to play through the story quest to understand how to play the game. So I do recommend that before you purchase this game outright, try it on Game Pass. Okay, so we're just getting a little bit of rusty metal so we can get started. Afterwards, we need to try to find some condensed carbon. There should be plenty of it on this rock. I was trying to avoid having to do this early game, gathering resources, but they changed the inventory. Alright, so let's see. How much rusty metal do we have? Not a whole lot, but that's fine. We'll put that there. We need... carbon? Oxygen, there we go. Let's take a picture of this, or scan it at least. Anything in that cave? That's not a cave. Well, that's the smallest cave I've ever seen. Anything in here? Oh, there's some carbon. So GTA says he told his crew what happened and they were very disappointed. I can imagine, man. Especially if it's a crew member, somebody that you trust. I can totally imagine. That's the smallest cave I've ever seen. Yep, that's all we can get. Okay, let's grab that dihydrogen. That is unfortunate. But hey, you do what you gotta do, man, and I know exactly what you mean. The idea behind having a crew, in GTA at least, is having a group of people that have your back. But on occasion, you'll get those one or two trolls that can't help themselves. And the only way to deal with them is to hit that ban button. So GTA Hack says he's played so much GTA, he's made 26 mil and 53 Autoshop missions. Nice. Scan. Ah, there we go. There's some condensed carbon over there. We need that. There we go. There's some carbon down here. We don't need all of this. We need just enough. Yeah, but the Autoshop contracts are coming in clutch. This is an outstanding week for Grand Theft Auto Online. An outstanding week. Okay, there's a little bit of cobalt in here. Let's grab that. Okay, it's good. There's a nice little bit of carbon down here. This is actually a good find. We need this. This will at least get us started. Now, I will say that the next upcoming event week for Grand Theft Auto is probably going to be Diamond Casino. More than likely. So GTA says he's done over 2,000 Autoshop contracts. Nice. Hey, those Autoshop contracts are some of the best money you can make in GTA, especially when they're double cash. So Dranko says, yeah, did about 6 contracts yesterday and made 900K. I normally take a break. For example, if I complete the Union Depository, for example, which is the highest paying of the contracts, then I'll take a short break in between, and I'll fire up another easy contract, and immediately afterwards, the Union Depository will typically be ready to go again. We can sell that. Nice, we get some carbon. Good, 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 good. We don't need a whole lot, we just need enough to get started. So, yeah, we just need enough. We'll take that oxygen. Yeah, GTA hacks, you are correct with that. My thing is that my channel is focused largely on solo player money grinding. And that's just because sometimes playing with other players can be a bit taxing, if you will. Especially if you're playing with randoms. It's just, as a content creator, for me at least, it's safer for me to play the game solo. So that's why the focus of my channel is solo player money grinding. So Dranko says he mostly keeps getting the IAA bank robbery contracts. That agency contract is a pain in the butt, isn't it? That one kind of sucks, doesn't it? The agency deal, it's fun, but I think the agency contract should actually pay a lot more than it does. Alright, I think we got enough to get started. Let's not spend the entire stream in this cave. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got so far. We managed to pick up quite a bit. Let's process the rusty metal that we have. Oops. Got to do this the hard way. Carbon. Alright. That'll get us started on that. We got a little bit of that. We got some dihydrogen. We can sell this. We can process that. Okay. Yeah, Dranko. That one, it's fun, but I'll tell you what, man. It is a pain in the butt. Okay, that is copper. We're not going to collect copper at this time because we've got plenty of it at the space anomaly once we get there. Let's grab a little more dihydrogen and we'll head back to the ship. Alright, where's my ship? Nipson, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So GTA 5 says he likes the agency deal. Again, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just a pain in the butt. It should pay more than it does. Alright, that should be enough to get us started. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this airless rock. Pang, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right. Okay, before we leave, let's get a picture. All right, got it. Okay, let's get off this rock. Head back to the freighter, if we can find it. And that is an ugly freighter. What's with Hello Games giving me all these ugly ships, man? What is that all about? What are they trying to tell me? Ah, found it. There we go. Okay. So we need to repair ship systems. Let's go to Expedition. Okay, we got that one. Let's mark this. All right. Repair vital systems. Now, which one do we have to fix? Hyperdrive, atmosphere control. So, yep. And we can use the wiring loom for the rest of that. And this is wiring loom, excuse me, a repair kit, that is. Alright, that's done. Ship's fixed. So GTA says he likes the Super Dollar. Super Dollar's cool. Super Dollar is super easy, especially with a weaponized vehicle, like the Mark II Oppressor. Absolutely. Okay, that's 2 down. Let's get those rewards. There we go. Collect. Antimatter ×2, Starship launch fuel, repair kits ×2. I will take it. And we can actually repair another Starship system with that. Freighter. Antimatter housing was... What do we need to make that? Let's make 2 of those. Let's go ahead and fix this. Okay, hyperdrive is fixed because we're definitely going to need that. Let's put this here. So GTA Hack says, I hope they do double cash on the Dre contract. You know what? I think we're going to see double cash on the Dre contract before the DLC releases. I think that's going to happen. Pang says, I've been doing Clucking Bell setups in between union gigs. Hey, Pang, let me ask you a question. Have you completed the Clucking Bell raid more than twice this week? And if you have you gotten that $250,000 bonus multiple times, or did you just get it once? I'm curious about that. I think you only get it one time. I haven't done Clucking Bell yet this week, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's get this one. Signal booster, surge batteries, Minotaur Geobay. Okay, none of which we need. So GTA 5 says he does it without using any weaponized vehicles. It's fun either way. Although I think it makes more sense for me to use weaponized vehicles because guess what? That's why we have them. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, we got to go planet side again. And before we do, there is an asteroid field right outside of this freighter. We got to mark out 50 asteroids. Right there. Alright. It's time to play some old school asteroids. Let's do it. But before we do... Dang it. Never mind. And this is actually a good way to get tritium. And I lost count already, so I have no idea how many of these things we've blown up. Heaven, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Thanks for joining us today. Just playing some old school Asteroids. Yeah, exactly. Have I done any fishing lately? Guess what? We're going to have to do fishing later on. Probably not going to get to it today. But fishing is part of the expedition. There it is, 50 asteroids down. Perfect. So Pang says he gets the congratulations banner each time he logs in, but he doesn't know if he got paid more than once. Interesting. Interesting. I think you only get paid more than once, but because you told me that, it's quite possible that you might be getting it multiple times, man. Young Ruler, what's up, man? How are you, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Anthony Ferrante, thanks for joining us. How's it going? Good to see you. So you thought about getting this game a while back on Steam. I recommend, before buying it, that if you have a chance to try it out, I recommend trying it out before buying it. I love this game. This game is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. And I would absolutely recommend it for other players. But this game doesn't necessarily hold your hand. Okay, we got our 50 asteroids out of the way. Let's take a look at milestones. Okay, we got to discover 3 creatures. We are totally in the wrong part of the star system. Alright, we're going to go to that planet right there. Alright, I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Let me take a really quick look. Let's see. Honeyed base. Mold farm. Ooh, mold farm. Alright, let's check out this person's base. Okay, GTA 5 says you only get paid once, which sounds about right. Rockstar didn't specifically state on their newswire whether or not you would get paid multiple times or only once. They just said you would get a $250,000 bonus. What Rockstar should have done was just, they should have made it a 1.5 times cash and RP bonus on the Clucking Bell farm raid this week. In my opinion, that's what they should have done. Okay, let's land. Well, that's strange. Alright, let's see if he's got anything going on in here. He's got some generators. He's got that. There's nothing happening in here. Yep, nothing going on. Okay, go back to the ship. We got to get our steps in anyways. Soctopus the Great, how's it going? Good to see you. I think it will hold your beer. Good point. I think it will hold your beer. Let's take a really quick look. There's a specific player base that I'm looking for, but while we're here, we got to scan plants and animals anyway. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. And we need 1 more, if we can find it. So we may have to... Ah, there we go. Perfect. 3. Alright. Discover 3 new species. Okay, now we have to scan and discover 13 plants. First contact. So you did Diamond Casino Heist yesterday and you got 15% in total. That sounds about right. Diamond Casino should be paying much more with the upcoming event week, and that's just because the Diamond Casino Heist hasn't been on bonus yet, but then again, we are at the end of November, so we should definitely be seeing that on bonus here for the next upcoming event week. Okay, we should have everything we need to make that. Powerful mining beam upgrade. Let's put all of that stuff in like right now. Hazard protection. Oops. There we go. And put that in, and we got a mining beam upgrade. Yes, please. As a matter of fact, why are all of my upgrades over here? Let's move this. Move the scanner. There we go. This is much better. Much better. Now it makes sense. All right. We got to keep scanning. Soctavus the Great. Are you talking about this game? I recommend that if you're on Xbox, try it on Xbox Game Pass first. That would be the best way to check it out. Definitely try it on Game Pass before buying it. What is this? Salvage container. We may have to go get that. That is ancient data structure. Ooh, ancient data structure. Nice. There we go. Hazardous flora. Ouch. Ooh. There we go. Everybody gets murked out. Sloctopus says he's on PC. Interesting. Now, I will say this. On occasion, Hello Games will host what they call a free play day, or free play days, I should say, where when they have a major update, they'll launch like an expedition or something like that over the course of the weekend. And they will actually let players across all platforms, including Steam, try the game out for free for like over the weekend, for like an entire weekend. That would be one of the best ways to try it out. And I do recommend, you know, test driving the game before buying it. Because when I first bought No Man's Sky, I had no idea of what to do. I was completely lost. But, once I began watching a few tutorials and began making tutorials of my own, and actually played through the story quest, the game turned out to be a crap ton of fun. Okay, I think I've scanned about as much as I can here. So let me take a look at something. Let's get back to the ship. Arcade's arcade, I agree. Totally agree with that. The deal is that most game developers now, of course, that they're a business, they're all about that money, and I understand it. They make games to make money, but a lot of what we've seen with many modern business, or not businesses, modern game developers, is that they're all about early access, you know, charging full price for a game that's not even finished. That's something that we've seen. That's a new, not really a new trend, but something that's been happening over the course of the past 3 or 4 years, especially. So very few, if any, AAA studios would do that. Let's remember that Hello Games is an indie studio, and they've made one of the most phenomenal games right here that I've ever played. Okay, we need, let's see here. Complete expeditions. We don't need to be in phase 3. Storage room, orbital exocraft. Okay. Phase 2, scanner room, stranded life form. So we need 2 more plants. Okay. And that's 2,500, so we can actually clear that. Catch 5 uncommon ice fish. Freighter crash sites. That freighter crash site is on this planet, I believe. Yeah, GTA, definitely get that 250K, that bonus, definitely. It's worth it. As a matter of fact, I'll be doing that during my live stream as well. Let's see, I'm looking for, let's see, photograph, complete fleet expeditions, chart waypoints. Yeah, we have to dig up, discover ancient ruins, there we go. This one. I think we can probably do this one here now. Let's see. Yep. Oh, we can't edit? Oh, that's right. There's a player base here. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go. First of all, I need to check these bases that are on this planet. I'm looking for a specific player base. That is, it should be here anyway. I think that's it. Let's go there. I think. Let's go. And that's because one of these player bases has, I'm pretty sure it's this planet. If it's not this one, it's on one of the other ones. This player base has a huge supply of copper that we can use. And there's also a crashed freighter in the area. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, exactly. It's often the small indie studios that show the big studios how it's done. That is absolutely true. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, that ain't it. Okay, that ain't it. Nope. Nanites and copper. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. So GTA 5 says, or GTA Hacks and Facts says, I got my full team of randoms in my Union depository. Hope it goes well. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Sometimes playing with randoms can be the most difficult thing. But if you got a good team of randoms, sometimes they do really well. Nip, nip. Okay. All right, here we go. I don't think this is what we're looking for. And it may actually be on another planet. Well, let's check it out anyway. Nice. This will at least allow us to get our nanites if we can land. Okay, curious deposits. Nice. We'll definitely take these. This is some good runaway mold right here. This should get us enough. Okay. Okay, so what's going on over here? So what I'm doing right now, and actually we can process that runaway mold right now, I think. We got some good ferrite dust. Let's process that runaway mold. This will give us some early game nanites. Okay, so what do we got? 5,000 copper. I'll take that. I will totally take that. That works for me. Okay. Okay, next. Alright, I don't think we can dig because there's another player base here, so we'll probably just ignore that. Okay, let's go. We have to go to another planet anyway, so let's just do that. As a matter of fact, I think our next destination should be the hot planet. If we can find it, or the scorching planet. That's where we have to take a photo at least anyway. Let's take a really quick what? Okay, desolate. Free resources here and 18 other bases. Ancient bones, that's the planet that we have to go to. Boiling, scorched. Either one of those planets are fine. Alright. Let's go to the Scorched planet if we can find it. Let's go first person. So we can see exactly where we're going. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this late night No Man's Sky live stream. So GTA says, just robbed the vault. So far so good. Nice. And again, as long as you've got a good team... That's the boiling planet. Hold on a second. What's the one behind it? As long as you've got a decent team behind you, then it should be okay. That's windswept. Okay, we just came from there. And let me just say again that this ship is absolutely ugly. Alright, so what do we have here? This one is... That's fissured. That's an anomaly planet, so we don't really need to go there. I think this is where we need to go. Let's try this planet. So here's the deal. We probably won't have sufficient time to complete this expedition tonight, obviously. But what I will do is return tomorrow night, provided there's still time remaining. We'll return tomorrow night and try to finish it then. That appears to be the only base on this planet. Interesting. Or the only base I can see, at least. But this is one of the planets that we need to visit. We need those ancient bones for money. Alright, so what do we got? That's a save beacon. Comm station. Crash site. Aha! There we go. There we go. Freighter crash site. We could totally use this one. Not the one that I was looking for, but we can totally use this one. Okay, where's the beacon? There it is. Let's interact with it. This is one of the two things that I was trying to accomplish here. Okay, let's get through this dialogue. Read log. We're not going to read it this line by line. Let's just get through it. Okay, that counted. Fallen Giants. Piece of cake. Okay. And we got an incoming firestorm. Perfect. Let's make a restore points. Okay. And nothing scannable because the freighter is in the way. Makes perfect sense to me. There we go. Alright, well, one thing we can do is take a picture. Got it. So that's 2 of 3. There is no ice planet in this system, so we'll have to wait till phase 2. Nice. Outpost. I'll take this. Now, there are ancient bones on this planet, so if we can find them, we can make a crap ton of money, but we gotta find them first. So, let's see here. Let's wait out the storm. See if they got anything in here good to sell. We can sell the sticky honey. We don't need that. Sell that pearl. Let's see. Cobalt. We need everything else. Get rid of that. Alright. Okay, something else we can do. Where's that copper? before we do that, hold it. Finish processing all of this. That's 660 nanites that we can totally use. It's trying to get away from the player basis so that we can actually get some work done. There it is, another milestone complete. Perfect. Let's land. Slowly but surely, we're knocking them out. Okay, we need to scan one more plant. There we go. Perfect. Got it. Nice. So you finished it first try, no deaths. Good. Sounds like you had a good crew with you. Like I said, sometimes playing with randoms it actually works. It's been my experience that not so much. There we go. Give me that. Totally take that because I can sell that for money. Okay, so we need to find ancient bones. Let's look around. Let's bury technology. Ah, there we go. There's some ancient bones. That's 900. That's 700. Let's mark it. And since we got to get our steps in, let's just walk or run. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Just playing through the expedition one more time before it ends, because we've got like a day, which is actually a little more than a day. Yeah, you know, sometimes that's the deal with playing with randoms, and that's why it's important to have a solid crew. There we go. We got our steps in. Perfect. Now we can shoulder boost. Ouch. Just broke my legs. But again, I always play solo. Now, to be clear, I have a crew, and you know, if my crew ever needs help selling business product or running a heist or something, and I'm on stream, for example, and I'm not actively in the middle. Oh, it's only one bone? That sucks. I'll take it. Just out of curiosity, can I call up my ship, or is it... Okay, I think I can. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, if I'm in the middle of running a stream or something like that, or doing something on stream, then I will normally tell my crew that they'll have to wait until I'm finished. until I hit Q&A session during stream. And that's only because whenever I host a live stream, I usually have a set plan of action and milestones for every live stream that I would prefer to stick to. And I don't like deviating from that plan. Here's the deal. Because my channel focuses on solo player money grinding, the majority of my viewers don't really want to see the free roam nonsense that takes place. And that's because, you know, free roam shenanigans don't get you paid. Oh, there we go. We got a rare one. I will take it. Nice. Okay. Arcade's arcade, exactly. Yeah, you know, and again, that's the fundamental problem with playing with randoms. Let me just repeat something that I often say during my GTA streams, and that's just because it's just that I've made more money as a solo player in Grand Theft Auto than I've ever made either with randoms or as part of a crew. And that's no disrespect to my crew, because my crew is pretty solid, got some awesome people in there, but they often prefer to play solo as well. And you know, something else that we have to consider is all of the exploits, if you will, that are still prevalent in GTA. And you know, as a content creator, and Cade's Arcade knows exactly what I'm talking about. That makes us a target. So you really have to be careful. And we got an incoming firestorm. You got to be careful. With who you're not only allowing into your crew. You know, a lot of bones down here. Perfect. But also who you're joining a session with. That's equally as important. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, exactly. And that's specifically why. Accept knowledge. That's specifically why I play solo. Like I said, I make more money as a solo player than I've ever made playing with anyone else. On stream, that is. Okay. So how are we doing for bones? We got quite a few. Let's take one more really quick look around. Up. Let's hit one more burial site, that is. We'll grab that, take the free stuff. GTA, well, that's the same for my crew as well.
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge.
Oh, there's a storm going on. Okay, I didn't know that. No wonder I can't see anything. Yeah, Soctavus, exactly. I saw that and I said, you gotta be kidding me, man. That just doesn't make any sense. Now, here's my conspiracy theory. I think... Yeah, exactly. He had it set to friends only. And he was playing, as I understand it, he was also playing in a private session. He wasn't in like a public session. He was playing in a crew session, as a matter of fact. So that didn't make any sense. So, my conspiracy is that, chances are one of his haters, and I want to be clear, I have nothing but love and respect for Jackknife Finnegan. He's one of my favorite GTA creators. I think one of his haters may have just decided to spam report his Rockstar ID or whatever the case may be, for whatever pathetic reason. And of course, because we're talking about chatbot moderation, the bots don't care. All right, good. I think we got enough. So what happened to Jackknife Finnegan shouldn't happen to anybody, unless you got people out there that are actively, being idiots. I'm going to refrain from using any kind of profane language because I have specific language that I use for people like that. But, ship. Rockstar Games should do a better job at moderating their sessions. Ultimately, the responsibility, I think, lies on them. Let's remember something. Grand Theft Auto Online is one of the most hyper-toxic, violent video games in gaming history. It's one of the worst. It is absolutely one of the worst. But yet you've got players that can, arbitrarily get banned. Just by having friendly little banter, between their friends. And that, to me, doesn't pass the common sense test. Not even close. Yeah, K's Arcade, exactly. Well, I'm in the same situation because I'm a full-time content creator as well. Process this. But here's the deal. That's specifically why I play the game solo. Professor Cynical, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Everybody, Professor Cynical is one of the biggest GTA, I have GTA on the brain, so you have to excuse me. He's one of the biggest No Man's Sky creators on the platform. If you don't know who he is, go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. But Professor Cynical, very good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Just playing through the expedition one last time before it ends. Obviously, it's kind of late at night for me, so we're not going to get much done. But going to try to accomplish as much as possible. Yeah, I think we're going to have another expedition. It'll probably be Wednesday for me, but I think late Tuesday for everyone else. I think we're going to see a new expedition replay. So I enjoyed this expedition so much, I said I'm going to jump in and do it again. Hey, Professor Cynical, no problem, man. No problem at all. It's good to have you here. Okay, so get rid of that. One thing I can do, there was one target. Let's see here. That's phase 2. That was a phase 4 reward where we got to dig up these 3 items. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, before we go, let's make sure we've got launch fuel. 34%. Let's go ahead and fill that up. So for this, we need metal, hydrogen, metal plating. Easy enough. Okay. Let's go. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Yeah, I kind of want the expeditions to be over with so I can go back to traditional starship hunting. That's what I miss. Absolutely miss starship hunting. Looks like we got two in the same area. Let's mark it. Yeah, I think we just stepped right over one. Hold on a minute. Let's get this one. All right. Got it. That's one. Where's the other one? Like right in front of me. That's a cliff. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Alright, so... It says target in range. Found it. Ah, there was two of them here. Nice. This might do it. That's it. Done. We're out of here. Perfect. Perfect. Let's make a beeline to the space station, shall we? Let me get my ugly shuttle. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this thing is so ugly, it's oogly. You know, I really hope that sometime next year, Hello Games allows us to make custom shuttles. Or at least gives us an expedition where we get to unlock a really cool looking shuttle. They just redesigned the shuttles. Because the shuttles in this game they get no love. This thing is oogly. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys are all doing well. Alright, let's head back. Now, many of the materials that we're going to need are at the space anomaly, but we don't have access to that until Phase 2. Until at least Phase 2. And that's perfectly fine. We got some pretty good starter material here. Yeah, but I was itching to play some No Man's Sky tonight, and I said, you know what? Let's hop on. Whether we finish the expedition today or not is irrelevant. Let's just hop on and have some fun. So that's why we're here. Alright, we got some stuff to do with the frigate. Excuse me, freighter. And they also gave me this ugly freighter to go along with it. Alright. This shuttle is oogly. Alright, we got some stuff to build. There we go. Alright, so build area is over here, I think. Yep. This shuttle is oogly. Excuse me, this freighter is oogly. Okay, so we need to build... Let's take a look here. Expedition, Phase 1. Okay, orbital exocraft materializer. Does not matter where we put it. Okay, so we need ionized cobalt and a warp cell times 3. Which we should be able to make. Warp cell, antimatter... And we are missing... We can make one. We're probably missing, yep, chromatic metal. Alright, that's easy enough.
Technology recharge.
So we got 18 seconds on this. So GTA Hacks says he just completed the Slush Fund mission. Slush Fund! Slush Fund. Which one was that? I gotta remember. I can't remember which one that was. Okay, where's that copper? There we go. Let's start processing all of this. Oh, you're talking about the very first setup mission where you gotta rob the money laundering sites. Gotcha. Let's see. Okay, so we should be able to make 3 of these. We need 3 antimatter housing. 3 of those. And there we go. So we've got 3 warp cells. I got to get to the space station and sell some of this stuff. Alright, can we make this thing now? We're still missing... ionized cobalt. Okay. That's good enough. We'll process the rest of this later. Exosuits. So we should have enough cobalt to get us started. Yep, here we go. Let's process all of this. Identify that. This is Herox. That'll give us silver. So yeah, we got some good starter. Let's put this in ship. We'll keep that on us. We're going to sell that without building anything. A hydrogen jelly. We can make a life support gel with that. Ship. Trying to clear up some space. Everything else is good to go. Alright. This is ionized cobalt. Perfect. There it is. Done. It doesn't matter where we put it. Because I'll probably never use it. Okay, what else? Expedition. We'll take that. Teleport chamber. We'll take that. Perfect. Scanner room plans. Okay, antimatter amino chamber. We'll get the plans for the amino chamber later on, so we can do that later. And 2 dihydrogen for the refiner room. Oh, okay. Nice. Scanner room we can make right now. I believe that's next. Storage room is next. Okay. But for phase 2 we have to construct a scanner room. Yep, phase 2. So we can actually knock that out right now. Before we do, let's get rid of this random doorway that leads out to the middle of freaking space. I never understood this. We can... let's get rid of this. This is kind of ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Edits. Okay, so we want to delete, and we want to delete that. Okay, because having a door, an airlock right there makes no sense. All right, so what do we got? Okay, so next was the scanner room. There we go. Okay, this. Yep. You drop it right there. Done. This ship is not going to be symmetric by the time we're finished with it. Alright, let's go to the space station. Let's go to the space station while we're here. I think we can get at least an A-class hyperdrive upgrade for our ugly shuttle before we leave. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Just playing through the expedition, the Beachhead expedition, which was a ton of fun. One last time before it ends. Now, I will say this. We're not going to get everything done, obviously, during this stream. But hopefully there's still time remaining tomorrow night. And if there is, I'm going to hop back on tomorrow night and we'll try to finish this. Okay, so while we're here, we need to talk to 6 different aliens, but we got to sell some of this crap in my inventory. I'll hold it before we do that. Let's keep refining that copper, since we're not doing anything else. Let's take a third of a stack of that. Let's keep refining this so that we have plenty of chromatic metal. Alright, sell all the bones. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. 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 Sell that. So we don't need to salvage data. We'll sell that. Okay, nice. We got a little bit of cash on us. Now we can buy some things. So let's see. Ship. We don't need the anomaly detector. Get rid of that. Okay, so we want to buy. We actually don't need any more copper. We got plenty of that. We will need. Let's wait till we get to the other station. Those things are ridiculously expensive. The wiring loom. Gonna need 5 microprocessors. We will buy all of the tritium. And we'll buy the ferrite dust too. We'll buy all of that. Let's buy all the cobalt. Alright. We're going to need that wiring loom, but I'm not going to buy it. Not at this station. It's ridiculously expensive. Alright. Yes, I'm a cheapskate. Okay, so we need to talk to 6 aliens. Let's talk to this guy. Okay, request dialect help. Okay, travel. That's 1. Hold it. Okay, he's a shop owner. Okay, request dialect help. Okay, friendship. 2. Dialect help. Aggression. That's 3. Talk to this guy. Dialect help. Trade. Talk to this guy. There should be 1 more on the station somewhere. Okay, and we want friendship. Okay, we need 1 more. Oh, did I talk to him yet? Hey, come here, you. Oh, that's it? That's all 6. Perfect. Okay. Next. We will yoink that exosuit slot. We'll totally buy that. Okay, this is the exosuit guy. We need the starship vendor. Where is he? And probably walk right by him. Where is this guy? There he is. So you've been searching for the laptop in the second mission for 5 minutes. Look at the picture. If he's standing next to a picture of an arcade machine, then he's next to one of the arcade machines, which means that the hacker is on the other side of the of Del Perro Pier. where the Ferris wheel is. He's not at the Ferris wheel, but he's on the other side where the Ferris wheel is located. So you're going to have to look around there. Now, obviously, actually, when you think about it, he's on the other side of Del Perro regardless. But if he's not standing next to if he's not standing next to like an arcade machine, you'll see it in the picture. It'll look like an arcade machine. Or he'll be standing next to like one of the shop vendors. So he'll be on the other side of Del Perro Pier where the Ferris wheel is located, but not near the Ferris wheel. He's like near the shops and stuff like that. It can be a bit troublesome. So I understand what you mean. Infraknife photon cannon. S-class hyperdrive. Yes, please. Give me that. I will totally take that. Perfect. True. Sometimes the cup can help you find it. That's absolutely true. Okay, let's put that hyperdrive upgrade in right now. We're going to need that. Even though we don't have a hyperdrive yet, we're putting it in anyway. Totally need that. And we're doing things the hard way. That's what she said. So you walk past him about 10 times. He can be easy to miss, but if you look at the picture, it'll show you exactly what he's standing next to. All right, let's go back to the freighter. I keep forgetting that I can teleport back to my freighter. Okay. Let's take a look at our milestones briefly. We're not in phase 2 yet. We're not ready for that. So we've got all that done. We need to warp to a new system, construct storage room, reach first rendezvous. Yeah, I think we got that covered. Okay, manage fleets. We don't need to talk to that guy. Upgrade controls. There we go. Warp to the next star system. This is an ugly freighter. This thing is horrible. And guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Alright. Give me my milestone, please. There it is. Okay, expedition rewards, hyperdrive plans, warp hypercore, silver. I'll take all that. Okay, we got plans for our hyperdrive. So we got the 5 microprocessors. We just need a chromatic metal, and we got warp hypercore plans. Nice. Okay, what the crap was that? Oh. Alright, let's keep making that chromatic metal. Alright, let's go ahead and install the hyperdrive, shall we? That way we could use the actual ship to hyperdrive instead of an entire freaking frigate or freighter. Okay, so what do we need to do next? We have to construct a storage room, I believe. Yep. Okay, back to the construction area. We should have everything that we need. Okay. Scanner. There we go. Storage. Yep. Put it right there. Okay, reach the first rendezvous point. Charge hyperdrive with a warp cell. Hold on a minute. Before we do anything, mark the first rendezvous. Alright, we're going to take the entire freighter. We do have... Okay, I guess we can craft one. No, we didn't. We need antimatter. One of those. And one of those. And one of those. Alright. Let's take the entire freighter.
Technology recharge.
Before we go, since we have a scanner room, before we do anything, let's take a... You know what? Screw it. There's a frozen planet in the next star system, or the system with the star system with the, the first rendezvous. So we can stop there, take the picture that we need, and knock out that milestone. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. It is 1:10 a.m. for me. It is late. Okay, let's go. Get to the ugly shuttle. So GTA 5 says he just got a new crew member. Nice. Make sure they know the rules, man. Make sure they know the rules. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, yep. Turn around. This is an outlawed system. Wrong system. Totally wrong system. That's a nice hot rod right there. C-class. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we got 2 more jumps, but we're out of hyperdrive fuel. Nice. Kind of wish that was a dissonant system. That'd be a nice place to farm ships, but we're not on the hunt for that. Okay, so we need... two, and... There we go.
Technology recharge.
Now we're ready. Now we're ready. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Just playing through some of the Beachhead expedition. We're not going to finish it, obviously, but I just felt like playing some No Man's Sky tonight. So I figured I'd hop on and host a bit of a live stream. There we go. But I do believe that there'll probably be a few hours remaining in the expedition tomorrow night. So we can probably hop on again tomorrow night and try to finish it. Alright, let's go. Alright, back to the ugly shuttle. Now, I will say this for anyone out there that watches my GTA content, for the next upcoming GTA live stream, we're going to be running all Autoshop contracts again. All Autoshop contracts all the time. Nice. Frozen Planet, this is exactly what we need.
Technology recharge.
So, GTA Hacks, the next GTA live stream will be on Wednesday. It'll be this coming Wednesday. Alright, that's where we got to go. Somebody marked it for us, so it's like right there. Cade's Arcade, it's going to be Wednesday. It'll be in 2 days.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There we go. There's the first rendezvous. Flew right past it. Got it. And phase 1 is complete. Now, I do believe there was a massive patch of oxygen up here somewhere. Yep, right there. Let's get that.
Life support power low.
And this is why we need the oxygen for life support. Let's grab all of this. Aggression, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, good. Okay, locate inactive crash sites. We don't have any of those, do we? Hold on a second. Expedition milestones. Okay, get this. Interstellar scanner plan, salvage frigate module ×2. We'll totally take that. Okay, that is phase 2. We don't need that yet. This is 1000 nanites, 160 quicksilver, inventory slots ×5. Three, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Okay, so next, phase 1 reward. Yes, please. Okay, so phase 1 is complete. Alright, so we have to find a distressed pilot, which we can't find without something that I have been forgetting. I need to pick up some navigation data. Alright, so we got find waypoints. Oh, 5 waypoints, excuse me. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, exactly. it's for me it's like 1:18 in the morning. So like I said, we're gonna wrap things up here soon, but just trying to get as much of this done as possible before ending the live stream. But the goal, of course, is going to be to try to return here again tomorrow night if there's time remaining in the expedition. So Aggression says it's 11:18 in the morning for him. Gotcha. Got the Munchie Show. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us today. And storm's clearing. Nice. So what I'm doing now is looking for any structure, any building, any structure on the planet that will usually have a waypoint attached to it. So that's what I'm looking for, but I'm not seeing anything. This is unusual. Okay, that's a planetary archive. Let's stop by here briefly. See if they got some good stuff in here. So anything to buy? Pyrite, ionized cobalt, launch fuel, nothing. Okay. Okay, that was a strange sound. That sounded like a... Interesting. That sounded like an exotic ship flying in. Okay. Never mind. Alright, nothing here. Well, that sucks. So, got the Munchie Show. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, man. Just fumbling around as per usual. Try going to a different part of the planet, then search for it. So what I'm doing is looking for waypoints, and waypoints can be located at just about any building or structure, and waypoints will actually appear as structures in and of themselves. There's one right there. There's a building right there. I have to find 5 of these, and every waypoint that you locate will give you navigation data. We need that for later on. Perfect. There's a waypoint. I'll take it. So, 1 down, 4 to go. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. And this planet absolutely sucks. So Cade's Arcade says, hey, Aggression77, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Cade's Arcade says, started out looking like Silent Hill 2, but now it's nice, mostly sunny. Yeah, we had a beautiful day today. Nice, cool, pre-winter-ish kind of a day today. Very beautiful weather outside. It's going to be raining tomorrow, so unfortunately I got to put my sad face on. That's not true. I don't mind the rain. I don't mind it at all. Okay, this is the worst I've ever seen it. And here comes a blizzard. This planet has the worst topology I've ever seen. The worst. So Aggression77 says it's snowing where he is, 2 to 4 inches. Yeah, thank God it's not cold enough to snow where I am yet. But I think once we hit January, especially February, we're going to see some snow. Now, up in the Hokkaido region, found one. Up in Hokkaido, yes, it is snowing. In the northern part of Japan, it's definitely snowing. But here, so far, not yet. There it is. Found it. We'll take that because that's worth money. Okay. Waypoint. That's what we're here for. GTA 5 says, nice warm day here. Okay, we can refine that. Alright, got it. 2 down, 3 to go. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, yes. Hokkaido is one of the most beautiful places in Japan. It is. Best place to go in the summer. I'll tell you what, in the wintertime, it's freezing. Okay, so let's process this. And what else? Korvax casing? Put that in ship. Ship. Alright. We were headed north. That's 2 down. Ah, good. There's a 3rd. Nice. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. And you guys can see we're getting navigation data for each one that we find. We're going to need at least 1 to find that crashed pilot. Oh, perfect. Perfect. There's another one right there. So Cade's Arcade says,
Protection falling.
I just have family over there. Oh, you have family over here. Nice. For me, one country that I'd like to visit has to be someplace in Europe. That's when I was in the military. That's one of my biggest regrets. Was never making it to Europe.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, so we mark that. Perfect. Fine. Ship. Particular countries would include England, Italy, and I would also like to visit France and probably Norway. Okay, get rid of that.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we got one more of those to find. Okay, Starship launch fuel. There we go. Metal plating.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, anybody that was in my GTA live stream remembers that we were talking about, I was talking about how in Italy, there are certain parts or certain towns in Italy where you can literally buy properties, houses for like $1, but they're really run down and they require some serious restoration. But you have many Americans that actually go to Italy to buy those properties and either use them as investment properties or reform them to live in them. And that's something that I had thought about. I'm still kind of thinking about it. Ultimately, all of that depends on how things go for me here. But if I ever get the opportunity to check out that kind of an endeavor, I most certainly would. 40 seconds of wait, eats. Hello, Dustin. I'm doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Where is that stupid structure? Hold on a minute. Did I lose it? I did. Ah, found it. It's right there. Okay, so this should be number 5. Okay, that's it. Charted 5 waypoints. Done. Okay, this is... it's a Sentinel manufacturing facility. Not really in the mood for getting into fight with Sentinels right now. Okay, that's done. Okay, we need to go to the space station and get some emergency cartographic data. phase 1's complete. What do we got here for phase 2? We'll totally take that. Supreme Launch Thruster upgrade, powerful pulse engine upgrade, planetary charts. Okay. So that gives us 5 planetary charts. We can totally use that. Almost didn't want to waste those slots on this ugly ship. But that's a thing. Alright, this is Launch Thruster. Move that out of the way. Shields. Pulse engine. Launch thruster. Let's move this thruster over here. Or the pulse engine, that is. Launch thruster can go there. Shields. Let's supercharge the photon cannon. Let's do that. Alright. Okay, this is pulse engine. Yes, please. Alright. Everything else is good to go. Alright. No, Dustin, this ship is oogly. It's not just ugly, it's oogly. Alright. So, what we need to do now, we got those emergency cartographic data. Let's scan one. This should give us our pilot. Yep, distress signal. That should be our pilot. Where is he? Distance is 3 hours. Oh, no. Not today, buddy. 3 hours? This dude's on the other side of the planet. Okay, and what we will do is rescue the pilot and wrap things up here. I do think that we will have maybe a few hours left in the expedition to return tomorrow night and run another live stream and try to complete everything that we've done. The most difficult part of the of any expedition has to be the first few milestones and the first few phases. That's just because there's so much that has to be done. And I'm not someone that likes to speed run. I like to relax whenever I'm playing No Man's Sky. So for me, it's never about the haste, if you will. It's always about the pace. And I like to take things kind of slow when I play this game. But unfortunately, that means that we can't quite get things done. So I should have a pilot here. There he is. The pissed off Viking with the bad shave. Let's talk to him. Okay, yeah, let's ask about ship. Yeah, he's angry at his starship, so let's talk to the ship. Okay. Okay, so we need to give him launch thruster fuel, 40 dihydrogen. Sure enough, we can do that. So he ran out of gas, basically. Oh, we got some free stuff. I'll take that. Always take your free stuff. And we got a Corvax casing. We can totally sell that. Alright, where'd the pilot go? There he is. Okay, get out of here, buddy. Done. Alright, he's out of here, and so are we. Let's get off this rock and head to the space station. Okay, let's take a look. Let's get that reward. Supreme movement system upgrades will totally take that. Multi-tool inventory slot. Alright. So, got the Munchie Show. Welcome back, man. What's that? Customer happen? Hey, man. You know how they say it. Customer's always right. Sometimes. In air quotes. Okay, so we've landed on the station. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, reward. This is Cultivation Chamber Plan. Supreme Scanning System Upgrade. Yeah, all that stuff is over at the Space Anomaly, isn't it? It is. Yeah, because I have supplies at the Space Anomaly that I can totally use. Okay, so this is scanner module. Yes, please. Totally need that. Supreme movement. Yep. And what else? What the crap is this? Damage and... Okay, this is dismantle, dismantle. Got the Munchie Show says, I want some KFC or Popeyes. Bro, I had been fiending for KFC for a while. Like I said, I'm actually thinking for maybe for Thanksgiving we might, rather than cook, we may go to that KFC buffet, that all-you-can-eat KFC restaurant. We may actually do that. So something that's in consideration right now, serious consideration. So these are how much? We don't have a whole lot of nanites, but we can sell those for 600 apiece. Probably going to sell those to make nanites. So Dustin says in Canada, Popeyes is better than KFC. That's actually true almost everywhere, except here in Japan. Since there's no Popeyes on the local economy. And I said this before, the freaking Popeyes, or not Popeyes, but KFC's here in Japan is gourmet. It's gourmet fast food, which is why it's so expensive, but it's actually worth it. Okay, sell that. Sell the salvage data. We don't need it. Starship. Okay, sell that. Sell the Corvax casing. Keep that microprocessor just in case. All right, piece of cake. So, Got the Munchie Show says he wants to try the Popeyes Ghost Pepper Chicken Sandwich. Not me. That's a whole lot of nope for me. GTA Hacks, welcome back. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nope for me. I don't do spicy food. Not spicy hot. Spicy flavorful, yes. Spicy hot, absolutely not. Ooh, check that out. That's a C class. Some good-looking ships in the star system. What's that all about? All right, let's take a look, see what else we have here. This is fishing rod. That we're going to need. Supreme movement system upgrades. Powerful life support. And this is pre-packaged, I think. Perfect. Dustin, absolutely correct. Okay, what else do we have? This... There we go. And let's see, Starship. Okay, this is Catch 5 Uncommon. Hold up, before that we've got Supreme Scanning System upgrades, Salvage Hyperdrive upgrades, Fleet Beacon. Okay, that's all for the freighter. Perfect. So you're on the second to the last setup for Clucking Bell. Nice. As this starship lands on my face, thanks, I appreciate that. Okay, so what do we got? This is all for the freighter, so we'll move this stuff. Okay, this is salvage fleet fuel units. Yeah, that's for freighter, okay. So this stuff is all for the freighter. Easy enough. Perfect. So we need to catch 5 uncommon fish. That's going to take a while. We know that's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and, well, first of all, let's sell these mining beam upgrades. Oh, not to him. Hold it. Because we're not going to need them. Okay, purchase, and we want to sell. Ship. Oh, that stuff's all in my ship. Okay, so we're going to sell the mining beam upgrades. We don't need that. There we go. Scanner module. And what else? We've got one more scanner module. I kind of don't want to sell that one. I do know that we're going to need that hyperdrive upgrade, so we should probably hold on to that. Just out of curiosity, how much does this other stuff sell for? We got to make a whole bunch of nanites, and I kind of wanted to do this without getting into combat, if at all possible. Okay, so 480, 480, 480. They don't sell for very much, do they? And we need that life support upgrade. Alright. So Got the Munchie Show said, yeah, the breading slipped off my Popeye strap. That's kind of funny. That's funny. Yeah, the fish sandwiches are good. I agree with that. When I had Popeyes, yes, the fish sandwiches were good. Okay, so let's see what else we got. That's hilarious, by the way. Let me take a look at one thing. One of the milestones requires that we get 4,500 nanites. We can totally make that by selling any upgrades that we don't need. Alright. Okay. So folks, this is what we're going to do. Where's my ship? Let me hop in and out of my starship. It is 1:47 a.m. for me. I am dog tired. And I'm talking dog tired. I'm going to go grab a quick bite to eat and hit the rank. Let's make a restore point. And what we will do is pick this up from this point tomorrow where we go fishing. We're going to have to go fishing. Before we leave here, hold on a second. Let me install the fishing unit, the fishing rig. And we need 3 carbon nanotubes. Let's go ahead and install that now. There we go. So that way we can have this thing ready to go when we sign back in tomorrow. Okay, so we got the fishing rig installed. The only thing we need to do next is prepare some bait. If not, we can do it without. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Again, this was fun. The purpose of today's live stream wasn't necessarily to finish everything because there's too much to do in the limited amount of time I have. But I think there may be just enough time remaining in the expedition to jump in again tomorrow night and finish up before the expedition ends. So hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. And if you guys haven't done so, please do me a massive favor before you head out. Hit that like button on the way out. It helps out the channel a ton. And seriously, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us tonight. This was fun. I love this game. No Man's Sky is freaking awesome. I just wish I had more time to bring it to the channel than some of the other content. But hey, whenever we have time to play it, we will. And that's what it's all about. So with that being said, Anthony, thanks for joining us. It was good to see you. And everybody else out there, thank you guys so much for joining us today. The next GTA 5 online live stream will be this coming Wednesday, which is in 2 days. But again, tomorrow, if there's sufficient time left in the expedition, tomorrow night, then we'll jump on again tomorrow night and do this again. So hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. With that being said, this live stream is a wrap. I'm at OddMan105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support and for joining us tonight. And again, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So everybody, please stay safe and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. And take care out there, and I'll see you all next time. So everybody, stay safe, have a good day, or have a good night, no matter where you are. Yeah, Dranko, you bet, brother. We'll see you next time. And you guys take care of yourselves and have a good night. I'll see you next time.